Willie D Live.
That's that song where he talk about growing up, and
I'm a G.
I'm a say, man.
Yeah.
That song.
Yeah. And one thing people don't understand, it's a business. We never tried to take Kiki's identity away from him, and we know he started with DJ Screw. We never tried to tell him, hey man, you can't claim Southside. Hey man, that's your hood. Be you.
Yeah.
And that's how that pretty much worked out.
And y'all went and got that paper, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all went and got that paper, as you should.
Yeah.
Michael 5,000 watts. And I know this is a question I should be asking Mike, but since Mike's not here, I'm sure you can answer this question. I'm sure you have the information. So when Mike was doing his chopped and screwed stuff, right, there was some criticism about, him trying to, bite off of DJ Screw's style or whatever. But,
Yeah.
what do you remember about that as far as when Mike started doing the chopped and screwed? And did you feel like Mike was doing his own thing, or was this an evolution or a continuation of what DJ Screw was doing?
I mean, Watts was pretty much doing his own thing, but now, like, later on, I understand a lot of guys' criticism of what Watts was doing is that he was calling it Screw. And that's Screw's name. So, from what I understand, that's why the people had a problem with it, because you can't call it Screw if Screw didn't do it.
Okay.
But it was slow, it was slow. So Watts ended up just started calling his Swishahouse remixes.
Yeah.
But it wasn't no situation where Watts trying to just steal his style or something. It's a genre. The man created it. It was popping. The North Side didn't have no representation as far as rapping on these slowed down mixes, and Watts created a lane for the North Side to be able to express themselves on the mic. Because all DJ Screw tapes were just South Side, and then with the Plex, that was on some of those tapes. Like, don't no guy from the North Side want to ride around jamming a tape where they getting this, they talking down on them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even though it was jamming.
Yeah. That Hell is Hot series.
The Day Hell Broke Loose?
The Day Hell Broke Loose.
Yeah.
The Day Hell Broke Loose.
Yeah.
How many volumes was that? Like 5 or 6 or something like that?
No, it's 3 of them.
It's only 3?
And you on the last one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Asylum kind of sabotaged that project.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have, look, Kiki wasn't a part of the Asylum situation, but he was all over that project. So they basically sabotaged it. But we're about to re-release that project.
I was about to say that was a very successful. That made you a lot of money.
Yeah, it was a good project, but I don't think it reached the full potential it could have done had they not done what they done.
So is this going to be The Day Hell Broke Loose 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's coming soon.
Man, let's go back to Forest Brook, man. Let's go back to your old stomping grounds.
Now, I went to Smiley.
Oh, that's right. You went to Smiley.
But I went to Forest Brook once the first summer for summer school.
Okay. I don't know why I always thought you went to Forest Brook. Okay.
I just went there one time for summer school, but me and you had a class together at Kirby Middle School. You never remember it. I always bring it up because we had this teacher named Miss Pradia, and the only reason why I knew because she used to call your full name. Willie Dennis. She would call your full name. Couldn't help but to know who you was back then. And then you was in a talent show.
You remember that talent show?
Yeah, you played Stevie Wonder.
And came in second place to my buddy. The group.
The one that was dancing, popping.
Me, Ronald Hopes, his brother Derek, and Michael Evans, who lived next door to us in Timber Trails. we had the group the Fantastic Four, and we won first place. We was dancing to we was doing Michael Jackson. We did Shake
Okay.
Your Body Down to the Ground.
Okay. See, I don't remember that, but I remember Randy. What Randy and Yancey? You remember them dudes? They
Yeah.
call themselves Triumph
Yeah.
Live that
Yeah.
did Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
I remember they were popping when popping first came out.
yeah. Kirby.
Yeah.
That Kirby was crazy. You remember Richard? What was Richard's last name? Richard. Start with a B. Light skin, green eyes.
Huh.
And I
Yeah,
think
right on.
Richard went to Smiley too, but he got popped early on. And he went to prison.
Richard.
He was like 15 years old or something when he went to prison.
Not right off.
Okay, we'll leave that there. But anyway,